Dina, it's Councilmember Rick Cole. Each Tuesday, my colleague, Councilmember Jason Lyon, does a 2-minute-ish recap of the previous night's council meeting. But he was on vacation this week, so I thought I'd fill in. The meeting began with public comment for items not on the agenda. As usual, we heard from a number of concerned citizens who've been urging the council to divest from companies accused of aiding Israel's war in Gaza. We also heard from several citizens who were protesting the removal of eucalyptus trees in the lower Arroyo. They're not native to Southern California and they pose a fire danger, but apparently they also host nesting owls in the spring. Who knew? Councilmember Hampton asked for a report on the issue. Finally, several speakers complained about the council's failure to approve a safe parking program at All Saints Church last week. So look for that issue to return as well. On our consent calendar, the council unanimously approved nearly $9 million in funding for public works contracts for sidewalk and sewer, playground, and traffic safety work. We also accepted a $2 million state grant to continue funding for our port team, which provides outreach to unhoused local residents, as well as accepting a $4.5 million 3-year state grant to provide housing and services to divert mentally ill or addicted homeless individuals from the revolving door of the criminal justice system. The majority of the meeting was devoted to the long-awaited North Lake Specific Plan. After Pasadena adopted its citywide Land Use and Transportation General Plan in 2015, the city had spent the last decade adjusting zoning and development rules for 9 specific areas of town, including the stretch of Lake Avenue north of the freeway. Now, both public speakers in the council praised the plan to build more housing and support local business, as well as upgrade a public realm that suffers by comparison with its South Lake counterpart. Most of the discussion focused on actually implementing the plan because previous plans in 1997 and 2007 failed to produce much positive change. I made the motion to approve the plan with 2 additions. First, calling on the city manager to assign staff to jumpstart implementation, and second, tightening rules against drive-through businesses on North Lake. Given that drive-throughs snarl traffic, add to litter, generate pollution, and detract from a walkable environment, I pushed to restore the 1997 ban on future expansion or remodeling of the 6 existing drive-throughs. After a complicated and at times tedious debate on both the merits and procedures for resolving that issue, my proposal passed 5-1 with the proviso we'll give it further thought in the future. Then the whole North Lake Specific Plan passed unanimously, including the call for early implementation steps, and we adjourned at 10 p.m. I hope you have a joyous Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve Pasadena on the City Council, and you can reach me at rcole@cityofpasadena.net. Thanks for listening.